All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our bench now. And if you don't have a weight bench like this, or you're using a piece of furniture that's quite hard and has an aggressive corner on it, feel free to take a folded up towel or blanket and place it over the edge of that so you have a softer surface. Just make sure it's stable and not slipping around on you. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into a sideline position here. I'm gonna put my feet up on my bench with my right leg in front, my left leg behind. I'm gonna have my arm or my elbow set up underneath of my shoulder here, almost like we're gonna go up into a side plank, which is kind of built into this exercise. Now what we're gonna do, and I'll demonstrate first here, is I'm gonna actually, move my arm out a little bit, pick my hips up, try and drive my hips to the ceiling, and then I'm gonna sink back down into a stretch, and then I'm gonna come back up again. Now that's an easier way to do it where you've got 2 feet up, okay? Now if you're doing really good with this and you're like, man, this is easy, you can take 1 foot off, have it bent up in front, and then do it with 1 leg. Again, dipping back down, driving back up. Now again, this is another one where some of you might have seen me doing this on Instagram. This is what I've been doing for months now, up in my stories. However, choose whichever one works best for you. If it's your first time doing it, start with 2 legs and work towards 1 leg, okay? So we're gonna start there. Join me in on this one. We're gonna do 5 nice, slow, controlled reps here. Get your arm in a position that feels comfortable for you. Do a quick test rep, make sure, okay, I feel good. Hopefully your bench isn't as slippery as mine is on this floor and you've got a little bit more stability there. We're gonna make this work. 3, 2, 1, up we go. Drive those hips to the sky. We're gonna sink back down, get as low as you can into a stretch. Then you're gonna drive back up again. Sink back down into a stretch, drive back up. Tissue has to lengthen on the bottom on the way down, shorten on the way up. Nice and slow down, back up you go. 1 more time, sinking back down into it, and then driving back up.